Okay, welcome to the uh, new video tutorial of the aiki app. And on this video tutorial today, we're having two screens. One is a client and the other one is an agent. And what we're trying to simulate is a transaction, a successful transaction from the client to the agent, and from the agent to the client for a job, a task to be done. And so this tutorial will cover the first aspects in which someone gets an agent gets called, and then the client that calls the agent is being charged via his card, because aiki services are prepaid. Then subsequent videos that will follow up will show each step and action you should take depending on the scenario to close out each transaction. So without taking a lot of your time, the agent will come online. Let's assume the agent decides to come online or render a service, and he clicks to be online. And one thing to notice, this agent is particularly a barber, so you wouldn't see him online on the AC repairer screen. So you have to go to the barber because you want to actually cut your hair and look at him, just for you to see again. When he goes offline, he disappears on the screen, on the barber screen, and when he comes online, he appears on the screen. That's how real-time aiki is. So now I want to call the barber. He's the only barber I can see around my area, and I decide to click on. And another thing to notice, this application particularly I'm using for the test is actually being a bit edited, modified, because I'm testing on the live platform and I'm using real money, and I wouldn't want to charge myself with the default aiki charges. So you will see some funny charges here, but please bear in mind that the pricing actually not 5 naira or 3 naira in real time. So we have various options. You could actually check if you want basic cuts or standard or premium, or you could actually go ahead and choose whether there is style under each category. So each category has its own style, but let's stick to basic for now because I just want to have a basic haircut and normal haircuts. On the basic, you only have haircut and shaving. So I'm an adult and I'm only one. So you could see the base price and distance is not factored because this is a heavily edited application. And so I calculate the cost, which is going to cost me 5 naira, and I say okay, click complete. Meanwhile, this agent could just come online and decide to go or minimize. It doesn't matter. He will get a notification once the charges, the call for him comes up. So now this is the verification page. You just verify. These are default offsets. Ignore them. They are just there on the menu, but they are defaults. Ignore them. And once you verify everything is okay, these are not really correct because I told you this is a heavily edited application for test. And so you click complete. Now what happens at the back end is once you click complete, it tries to contact the agent, which immediately happens now, and the agent sees how much the cost is because this is what is important to him, and then he decides to accept your call. So what happens is now that he has accepted, our application goes in to check your details of your card, if it's able to charge your card, if it's a good card to remove money. All these things happen in real time at the back end while both parties are waiting. He is waiting for a payment, and now you get an SMS to input your token from your bank, 440215. So I'll type 440215 and 15. Then I send the token. While I send the token, it goes back to the bank and tries to fetch all the necessary stuff and in that process that he's trying to fetch, he's trying to take off the money. Now he has deducted money from my account, so the payment is complete. So what it means is he tells him payment is complete, your transaction has been completed, the transaction is saved in your active transactions. So all you need to do now is, if you go to your active transactions, active task, you can see the transaction here. Here as well, could go to his active task and you could see the transaction. Funny enough, the SMS is here too for the charges. And so the subsequent video will show you what next to do, because now you can click and you could see the details of the person and the service rendered and everything, and the charges here. So the next page, next tutorial will tell you what to do next after this. So thank you for spending your time with me and using Aiki app. I'm grateful for your time. Please follow our social media platforms. Thank you.